So what I'd like to know is how did he get a microphone already? The first word and the last word. He's gonna get them all.
Oh no.
Yes. He is so afraid of the roast part of tonight. But I texted him today to say the truth is, mostly, it is a toast. It truly is, right? But a couple groups might have gone one towards the roast or one, but worry not, you're in the safest chair in the house. It's not true. What I just said is not true. Welcome to David's Roast and Toast. This one of the events that the emails have been talking about for some time now. So we're here to, and it's actually, we're starting a little early because you've got that microphone. I thought, we gotta get in there now. Let's start early. So here's a few things for the night. So David, you just sit there and enjoy. There's Perrier water for you. Maybe someone will pour that from time to time.
It's not plastic.
It is not plastic, it's a glass bottle, that's right. There's an Elmo doll. We're told you love Elmo. You can tickle this one. I don't think he laughs, but... And there's just some treats. So enjoy your throne tonight. And the side of your chair says, of course, love, which you embody so much. So the thing is, you are not permitted to comment upon all the things being said about you. You're not. Paul, why did you give that man a microphone? Mute it. So you will have a chance at the end of the night to say special words and all of that, and all the stuff that's stirring up, you can say it at the end of the night. You good?
Nothing before.
Nothing before.
Not a word.
Not? We're failing already. And yeah, you will get the last word. We know you like that. So you'll have it at the end of the night. And another thing I know, as I put the night together, that there's no way we're going to stop David from hugging the people that offer a word or a present or a song. And that's okay. We want you to be you. But just know, while the hugging is happening, the next act is getting in place, because there's a lot of people. So the hug is not a center, what's the word? It's not grabbing attention. It's not grabbing attention. So let the hug be quick. Any of you folks who are going to come up? Oh, David, it's a very self-sacrificing. Gloria said he must be retiring. All right, so keep the hug short. And you know how MC means master of ceremonies, in this case, master. I'm sort of the MC, but the true master of ceremonies tonight is Gordon Moyes, my buddy Gordon Moyes over there. Let me tell you why, because he's the timekeeper. So there are so many people who want to offer you a word or a gesture or a song or a skit that we have to restrict how long each person has, right? I'm looking at Amick Vicker saying, I bet she's glad I'm doing this right now. We're going to try. Amick Vicker likes things to move along, right? So I've told everyone they have 5 minutes. That is maximum, right? We'd love a shorter one. But as soon as the person starts offering you a thing, Gordon's going to start his clock. And at 4 minutes, he's going to make a ding. Or maybe a honk. Okay? And that's just a cue to anyone who's offering something. Oh, I'm at 4 minutes. I better wrap it up. If 5 minutes hits, you'll get another, maybe more insistent. Yeah, okay? And if Gordon just senses this person is not caring about the dinging or the honking, he may come and stand by you as you're singing and crying and go ding 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 ding. Okay, you get my drift? Okay. Gordon, you have a lot of power tonight. And we just do this because no one wants to be here till midnight, as much as we love this guy in this chair. It's the heat bumps. So thank you to Gordon Noyes. There will be an intermission with yummy treats in the foyer. So intermission, I'll tell you when that happens. And everyone just go into the foyer, step outside. It's the first day of summer. We gotta take in this light. And I want to thank April Hart and her servers for coordinating the snack and the intermission tonight. That's great. For you folks who are on my list to come up and offer something, I'm going to call most of you up in little groups. So I might call 3 of you up at once so we can just have an act after an act after an act, okay? And when you come up, I'll just get this right. If you're a musician, just go to your instrument. If you're a storyteller or something, you just go sit in your chair. Okay? Or something. Great. And once you finish your offering to this great man, just go back to your cue. Okay? So offer your thing, give a hug, go back to the cue. So, thank you to Linda Johnston for making your throne and your area. Thank you to Paul Reed for doing our sound and projection, and John Doler for helping out. Thank you to Nathan Oakey, who's going to help me with the microphone during our Memories from the Pews. If you brought a card for David, or a little gift that you just want him to have, maybe sometime tonight during the intermission, just come put it on his table, and he'll make sure he takes that home. And the last thing, David, before we get started, Karen, I'm going to read this, okay? Okay. Take this, don't open it yet. Karen Parnell wrote you this note. David, when I was asked to create this item for you, I decided it was a wonderful opportunity to depict some of your many contributions to the very fiber of BUC through fabric, as well to sow some love into this creation in the bucket, showing thanks for being such a significant person in my life, Karen's life, and wishing you much joy in the future. This 3-day project, she spent 3 days, has resulted in a unique item of which you will not find a replica anywhere, kind of like you, in this great wide universe. There are more details inside that you will want to read later, but feel free to wear this item or just hold it and look at it. Tons of love, Karen Parnell.
Where's Karen? Oh, there you are. Come on up here. Okay.
Let me tell you about this hat. This is a very thoughtful hat, David. How long have you been here? 27 years?
25.
25 years,
It's
okay.
actually 24 and 2/3.
Okay. So there's actually 26 colors on this fabric. So like, a little beyond his tenure. There's colors of the rainbow for the work you've done in helping us become affirming. There's a medicine wheel circle on top for a connection with First Nations. Fabrics are sewn in that hat from colors of our Canadian flag, the Germany flag, the Germanic flag, from the Gambian flag, and a few other African colors. 4 fabrics on 1 bullhorn to represent events that are part of our fiber as a church: Christmas, dinners and picnics, Gambia garments, and flowers, weddings, funerals, baptisms. The other bullhorn has a fabric for weddings and baptisms, and the gold crescent moon shape as well. And that, of course, is a symbol of our Muslim brothers and sisters, as well as a symbol of our own fun times of year. So that's a very thoughtful hat.
Let the shenanigans begin.
So, hey Paul, we are the Dinner Theater from over the years, and Dave, this one's for you.